named Corn Muscles, who has an Etsy shop, and they do hand-dyed Ada. They also do pattern making, and they also do cross stitching. And Corn is a wonderful, wonderful person. And you know, personal gushy stuff aside, like, the fabric came super quick. It was double packaged, which I appreciated because not necessarily it was going to be handled in the nicest way during shipping. And I also appreciated the double packaging because, you know, it wasn't going to get messed up by rain or anything like that with the double packaging. And Texas is super humid, so sometimes that can be a pain in the butt too. So it came like super nice, double packaged, with some stickers even, which I love stickers. I love little sticker freebies. And yeah, it came really quickly, and I'm really excited about it. It's really pretty. It looks exactly like the pictures on Etsy. It's a really decent size too, so I might be able to fit some small designs on this when I'm done with the main design from the Witchy Stitcher. So that is my plan. I have another fabric also hand-dyed from Corn that I have slightly bigger plans for. We'll see how those plans turn out. But yes, these are my Halloween cross-stitch projects. I'm starting them now because I'm starting a lot of Halloween things, and I want to make sure I finish some of them. Fight the man through cross-stitch, I'm here for it. Yeah, the patterns were amazing, actually. Let me post the link. I don't think the fundraiser is open anymore, but I think I can post a link of the... These were the patterns that were available as part of the fundraiser. So basically, before the fundraiser closed, the rules were donate $5 to a charity that supported reproductive freedom and reproductive access, such as Planned Parenthood, for example, and send proof of that donation, basically the donation receipt, more or less, to the Designers for Good email address, and you get access to something like 16 awesome patterns. I think we counted earlier, and it was 16 awesome patterns by some really fantastic cross-stitch pattern designers, several of whom are in a part of the streaming community, I believe. Sleeping Luna Designs is who I know personally. I say is who I know specifically from those patterns. But yeah, that was basically where I got this wonderful, awesome, cool pattern. And there's quite a few of them that I want to stitch. So I just picked the Witchy Stitcher one first because I think it fits best with the fabric that I got from Corn. But yeah, it was a super cool initiative that they did. And I mean, like, really, I mean, if you wanted 5 patterns, or if you wanted 16 patterns, I mean, realistically, it's not going to cost you $5. Realistically, it's going to cost you much more than that. So, if anything, you know, the whole wonderful reason aside of why to do a fundraiser for reproductive freedom, despite, you know, the human rights aspect of it, that is incredibly important. From an economic standpoint, it was a good idea too. So, I mean, I think it was an awesome thing for them to do. I don't really remember who